Hello, my name is Dr. Jackson. I would like to say, if I may, that I think religions cause problems to the human race out there. We all should know the history, the Christian crusade under Constantine, or Sunday Bloody Sunday in Ireland. And yet, yes, there are a lot of religions out there that do not harm anyone, only if they pursue for spiritual essences. What I'm saying is, any religion that becomes destructive is due to creating institutional systems that cause problems. I believe it means those religion institutions with rule, law, policy, and all that are not focused on spiritual essence or activities. And instead, they created those institutional rules, policy, and all that. They have nothing to do with spiritual seeking at all. Zen Buddhism, for example, they don't go out preaching people to believe their religious practice. They exist doing their thing and just allow other people out there to discover them on their own. Henceforth, the power of Constantine and the Christian crusade went out to demand anyone must believe their ideologies, policies, rules, and so forth. That's why the war happened. They made that happen themselves, all due to greed and power for control and money. Therefore, that's the reality causing the war at that time. Come to think of it, Saint Francis of Assisi, a Christian monk, practiced spiritual activities and love to the people and the animals, to the opposite of the Christian crusade and Constantine's behaviors. Isn't that obvious? Saint Francis was a victim under the war of Christian crusade and Constantine during his time. Seriously, it is true. Now here's one thing that I like to bring up. Homosexuality. How could homosexuality problem appear? How can it become a reality? And why? It came from powerful men in churches or many other religion facilities out there who created the rule, policies, laws, and all that. It has absolutely nothing to do with spiritual seeking activities. It's all based on their desire for power and money. That's it. Obviously, many of those powerful men weren't happy. They did not accept the way things are around them. Spirituality is based on gaining spiritual essence, focus on love, empathy, care, acceptance, and all those things. There's something to think about. Jesus, Buddha, Allah, other deities or groups of gods up there or wherever they are hadn't said anything against homosexuality. Those anti-gay rules came from the powerful men back then and have been carried on to still have this issue today. That caused problems in the human race by penalizing those kind of people who happen to be in love with the same sex partner or want to get married with the same sex person or whatever. To believe one thing is this activity is institutional system. So there are rules, policy stuff. Nothing to do with spirituality, period. You have to think of it. Anyone out there who put effort to seek for spiritual essences can achieve to be happy by giving emotional love to all life, the total acceptance of the existence around them, based on God or Christ or anyone who happen to inform all the human race that love is critical. What do you have to say? Come talk to me. I want to hear what you have to say. Thanks for listening, and I hope we can learn many things together.